Hello, I'm going to show you another breakfast idea this morning. Slightly more adventurous, but I think it's delicious for a special day. So the first thing I'm going to do is take 2 pots that are oven proof. With a piece of kitchen roll, I'm just going to rub the insides with butter, and that's to stop everything else that we're going to put in sticking, to make them come out and be nice to eat. So that's greasing the pots. We're now going to use smoked salmon, which comes flat packed here, and the factory has separated this into slices. So I'm just going with my nail to find the slices and separate them. If you don't want to use smoked salmon, you could use slices of ham. So there we are, just separating these all in. And you can actually buy snippings of smoked salmon or pre-cut slices. So whatever you've got, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to line the dishes with bits of smoked salmon. And this is why it really doesn't matter what size or what shape. What you're looking to do is make a bowl inside the dish, which is why the butter helps. So that's pretty much that one done. And as you can see, this is going to make 2 pots. I'm going to rip this up. I think we'll have a little bit more in this one, and then we still need a side there. So that's using sliced smoked salmon to line the inside of your oven-proof dishes. I've washed my hands after handling meat or fish, and now I'm going to put a tablespoon of creme fraiche in the bottom of our pots. Spread it around a little bit. Now these are some chives, any herbs you like, a few snips of chives into the pot. So I've picked them, and now I'm holding them tightly in my hand and snipping them into little pieces. And now, tap tap, fingers in, break an egg on, oops, you've gone to the side, you naughty egg. Break an egg into, let's see, if I make a hole in the creme fraiche, I wonder if this egg will behave. You stay in the middle, please, egg. No, you've run to the side as well. Never mind. The eggs have now settled. I'm going to put a little dollop more of creme fraiche. You could use cream on top, a little bit of seasoning, salt, pepper, some more chives. So you're going to have lots of delicious flavour underneath and on top of the egg. There we go. I'm now going to grate a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Could be cheddar, doesn't really matter. Don't have to put any cheese on at all if you don't want to. So I'm just grating a little bit of cheese over the tops, and you know, in the oven, that cheese is going to melt and go all squidgy and delicious. This is a very delicate dish, so I'm going to put our oven-proof pots into a bigger dish. This dish is delicate and it needs to be cooked delicately. So I'm now going to fill this dish with cold water to come about halfway up each dish. So until you think you can only see half the side of the dish. There we are. The cold water has now filled the dish to about halfway up each pot. And that cold water is going to warm up in the oven, but it's going to be looking after the delicate items in the pot. So you're sort of cushioning it, looking after it and stopping the contents get too hot. This is called a bain-marie. That means a bath of cold water. These are now going to bake in the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. You're looking for the white of the egg to be cooked and the yolk to still be running. Here we are. Baked eggs with hot buttered toast. A deliciously different breakfast idea.